Hello my friends, this is the video that I made on natural gas prices just 4 days ago, to be precise on November the 10th of this year, when the price of this asset was, as you can see right here, at $2.669. And at this very point, my main assumption was that we have more chances to retest this range of resistance, this sloping line, or we might retest even $3 mark, and then we have to see the retracement to the downside. We have to see the rejection out of this range. The less likely we could see the retest of the lower border of this pattern, but I have to admit that the likelihood of this was extremely low. And guys, take a look right here. We were at this point, right after I made my previous video. Within the next couple of days, we went higher. We retested for the first time this sloping line. And by the way, I drew this line by connecting these two tops, and it was a coincidence, so-called coincidence with this top. We had a bull trap at this point, and we have very good again, so-called coincidence at this point. And for now, guys, I have to admit that this range holds pretty good, because it was again a false breakout, and we have a very severe reaction out of this range, during which this asset lost about 10% of its value. And guys, this is another evidence of the power of technical analysis. And if you want to know more about technical analysis, if you want to enhance your trading skills, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel and to join my Patreon account. And guys, for now, I have a Black Friday sale. I reduced the price by 50% for just 1 month, not 1 month, but I will do the sale by the end of November. And as you can see, for $17.5, you will be able to drastically enhance your trading skills. And it is just close to nothing. For the 50 cents a day, roughly 50 cents a day, you will be able to drastically enhance your trading skills. On top of that, guys, for the first 100 subscribers, I will do a giveaway. I will do a technical analysis based on your request on any asset that you might find. On top of that, guys, and it is the most lucrative offer, I also cut the prices for the one-on-one training. And for now, there is not so many people inside the Discord group, and that is why you can use any type of these tiers in order to enhance your trading skills.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And let's continue with the price action again. I have to admit that this asset formed a quite decent pattern. It is a symmetrical triangle, and we have very good ranges of support and resistances, and we have very good movement inside it. I will show you what should we expect next in just several minutes, and for now let's take a look at its fundamentals. We are on tradingeconomics.com, and let me quote you the most recent update from this website. US natural gas futures fell below $2.9 per MMBTU after the EIA's storage build report. The data showed US utilities added 42 billion cubic feet of natural gas into storage last week, slightly below the expected 43 BCF build. Gas in storage is now 6.1% above the seasonal norm. This marks the fourth consecutive week of higher than typical builds, last seen in October of 2022. While heating demand is expected to increase later in November as colder weather sets in, forecasts indicate warmer than usual conditions through November the 20th, with temperatures nearing average from November 21 to November 27. Production has also dropped, with average output in the lower 48 states at 100 BCFD so far in November, down from 101.3 BCFD in October. The recent decline, which saw production hit a 9-month low of 98.3 BCFD on Tuesday, was partly due to disruptions from Hurricane Rafael impacting the Gulf of Mexico. And guys, I have to say that on this chart you can also see the rejection, hard rejection out of $3 mark, and $3 for now is the most important range of resistance, and we have a bounce, we have another bounce out of this range, and definitely this shows the importance of technical analysis in order to make proper conclusion and in order to be consistently profitable. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deeper right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, let me show you in details this movement. For now, we have, we have completed all 5 waves to the upside. And as you can see on my previous wave, we could also count all 5 waves. And this movement to the downside had 3 waves in it. This means potentially we are still in uptrend, but we have to hold certain levels. And first of all, let me make this count visible. We have these 5 waves in it, we've completed it, and if it is the proper breakdown, we have to land somewhere lower. And for now, we have only first wave according to Elliott wave theory. If I switch to, let's say, 3 hours time frame, we have only the first wave to the downside. And if I pull the Fib retracement tool from the bottom of the wave to the top of the wave, because 5 waves on a smaller scale, it is nothing else but 1 wave on a bigger scale, we are scratching the range of support. First, basically quite substantial level of support at 0.382, and potentially out of this range we have to see some kind of bounce. And if my assumption is correct, the bounce might be the following. We have to see ABC correction right here, and basically it is quite debatable where is the real top, at this point or at this one. Let's assume that it is right here. We have to see the first leg to the downside, then we have to see a bounce to the B wave, and we have to have another leg to the downside that might land somewhere in the range in between 0.5 and 0.65. And I think we have to see lower price action, and if this asset breaks this $2.516 mark, we will confirm that this asset completed its 5-wave movement to the downside. Otherwise, guys, we are still at nowhere's territory, and we have to see, we might have a retest of this range, because if I'm wrong with this count and the top of our 5th wave is right here, in this case the bottom of our A wave is right here, the B wave is right here as the double top pattern, and potentially in this case we might have the bottom of our C wave at this point. And in this case, next 5 waves is ahead of us, which will retest these 2 ranges of resistances again. So definitely for now I have some doubts about its upcoming movement, because it is very tricky to assume which is the real top right here. But at the same time, guys, I caught this movement to the downside to the tick. I told you that we have to retest this first range and this second range, and somewhere here we have to see the bounce to the downside. So I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gone live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get